Here we go. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. This is the babies. It's the babies. Today we are gathered here to pull cards for Gemini. All right. Let's hop to it. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Yep, we're just gonna get right up on into it. Alrighty. You gonna watch? Pay attention, take notes, baby. You too, Gemini. Pull out your notebook, take notes. 5 of Cups. Oh my God. You know when I said take out your notebook? You could be really sad about something, and I'm so sorry, but I have the heart of a poet. 5 of Cups is like you feeling sad, you feel like you're missing out. Write that shit down. Like, this is probably the most creative that you've ever felt. Like, you feel like, give me a pen and paper here, and I just see you just writing for hours and hours, just ideas, and very creative right now. This could be a really sad card. Could be a card about like regret, but you don't want to have any regrets. No regrets. I mean, this card does say that you are feeling regretful. There are people that you miss. They miss you. I don't know, but this is like, instead of crying about it, because I do see someone crying because they miss you. They're like pouring it into their other relationships, their other friends. It almost feels like somebody has to focus on like other people because they miss the attention, like the type of attention that you gave to somebody. It would take like 5 people to like give that one person all the type of energy that you gave to them. With the 5 of Cups, yeah. Because I see somebody who kind of like swings around, like goes from like person to person, like relationship to relationship here. And like nobody fucking, like they just don't, you know, I know what love is, Jenna, but they don't feel it. That real love here, like they had with you. It's not the same with others. Somebody could have really been into like having like multiple partners, or I don't know. Like they just couldn't make you feel special. Like they just wouldn't make you feel special. They just couldn't make you feel special. And you're like, it's like you feel bad. You feel bad that you have to like hold back your emotions from something or someone. But it's like they just won't recognize you as being important to them or special to them in any type of way. Like you matter, like your presence matters with the 5 of Cups, you know. The Hermit card, I feel like somebody wants to talk to you. They want to contact you. They want to have a conversation with you. Maybe they're a Virgo. But Virgos don't like confrontation, really. I mean, they'll talk behind the scenes all day, but like, and they'll make sense of it behind the scenes all day, but like, the Hermit card, you feel like if you told someone this, that they don't act like they love you, if you'd said that to somebody here, that they would withdraw even more. You know, it's like this person thinks that you think that they a hoe or something like that. They think that you think. They think about what you think about them. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer who is withdrawn, shy with you, even though they're like not a shy person, but they're being shy with you. They're being withdrawn with you. They're like pulling away their emotions with you. Five of Cups. It's because they're getting attention somewhere else. Or maybe they just want the spotlight to be on you. Maybe they feel like they have this, they already have this connection with you. They already have this special bond with you. Maybe they want you to make new friends. They want you to go out there, like the Hermit card. You know, they like to be like alone and in private, and they kind of, somebody here, they like wish that you would have other friends. Or you wish that someone had other friends. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you want somebody to like be busy somewhere. Or you have a job that you're very busy at. You're making lots of money. You're making a lot of like new clients here. And like your kids keep calling your phone all day. Like, with like, you know, Ma, I need this, or Ma, I need that, or Ma, what are you doing? Every 5 seconds, like, oh man. You're like, I'm working, honey. That's what I'm getting. I'm working, honey. Like, I can't right now. I'm working, honey. The Hermit card. You're like, damn, like I really want to focus on this thing because I want to make it grow. I want to make it better. But Five of Cups, like you feel like, you know, these people, they don't have their own lives. You feel like these people don't have their own freaking lives. Or like they're not emotionally secure enough to handle you being away a certain amount of hours a day. Because I feel like you're growing something, you're building something, you're really good at something. The Hermit card. Like I feel like you get a lot of praise and support for whatever it is that you're doing. But with the Five of Cups, it's like people want you to stay in that, I don't know, in that like struggling waters or something like that. Because it's like you figured a way to get yourself out of there. But Five of Cups, it's like people are used to you saying yes all the time to them. Being there for them. Or validating their feelings. Like every little thing, you're like, oh, let me kiss the boo-boo. Let me make it better for you. Like, Five of Cups. They come to you with everything. The Justice card. Yeah, it's almost like somebody wants you to do all the work with the Hermit card. They're like sharing their feelings, sharing their emotions, and they want you to do all the work for them. With the Justice card, let's see. A legal situation or a document. Police. Finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. You know, I'm not quite sure why this Justice card is out. This is Libra. You have Libra and Virgo here. This Libra wants justice. Libra, this is the Karma card. And it says that you're finding out the truth affecting the balance with the Five of Cups. Something about you're gaining more money. Five of Cups. And it's like you're noticing that you're gaining more money the more freely you can express yourself, freely you can speak or grieve something even with the Hermit card. Because I feel like there's something that's been going on inside with the Five of Cups. It's been making you like miss people or miss things that don't even miss you. They don't even care about you or think about you, or, you know, they're okay with you losing money or not speaking up or not being yourself. Like they're okay with seeing you struggle. Especially emotionally with the Hermit card. This could be like a doctor or something like that, right? Making sure you're always staying in therapy. Just kidding. Eight of Pentacles. Your financial health is getting better. You're so curious right now because of, I don't know, it's like your emotions. Your emotions are making you want to move, think, create, you know, especially move. But what's this about, like some sort of like karma though? Like what truth is affecting the balance? Because I mean, I guess you're sad because of the Five of Cups. But it's almost like you needed that. You needed to be like left out of a situation or cast out to the side so that you can go and find something that you actually love doing. So in a way, you're kind of grateful that you were left out, or that you weren't special to someone, because then you poured it all into yourself, Eight of Pentacles, and you made yourself the main character. Five of Cups. You're like looking back at like the things that you used to write about here, and you're like, damn, I used to be sad as hell over things that I'm very much in control of now. So that's good. You feel glad that you can see things differently now. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. This is the luckiest card in the deck. Some sort of some fated event. This is fated. You were meant, with the Justice card, you were meant to be alone in that season. You might be feeling a little bit guilty with the Five of Cups because you feel guilty that maybe you put others down or you blamed others and stuff like that, you know, for some sort of, I don't know, like emotional issues that you're like working on now. And with the Justice card, you know, hold on. With the Star card, wow. The Star card is a wish come true right next to the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. With the Five of Cups. Because I feel like this person is in isolation. They feel lonely all the time. They feel like they're doing something by themselves here. You know, they feel left out. Eight of Pentacles. And the stuff that you've been working on during that time of isolation or by yourself or feeling sad and crying shit out, the Justice card, all that talking to God, all that writing here, you know, it's coming back around with the Five of Cups. Maybe back in the day you thought, you know, justice won't be done here, or, you know, I don't know. It's just coming back around. There's some sort of karma or some sort of justice that's like coming back around, and it's like paying you back. With the Five of Cups, you're like, you know, I know that not everyone is going to like support me with the Five of Cups, but this is something that I feel very passionate about, that I have to do. I have to do it. And, you know, there's like this clicking in your mind here. And now you're starting to see like the results. People are starting to get on board. In fact, somebody's offering you something that you used to beg for in the past. Two of Wands. Yeah, they're just showing up with it. You know, what do you need me to do? Where do you need me to set this up? Like I'm getting very, if you build it, they will come. Wayne's World type shit. Oh, it's so cool. I love that for you. Two of Wands. It's like if you think it up, if you wish it up here, and Eight of Pentacles, put in the work. It's like putting your head down, getting to work, doing it yourself with the Hermit card. Like, you know, you have to see the vision before everybody else does. You have to believe it. The Five of Cups, and that's what you're doing with the Hermit card. You're doing your studying. But what's really nice about the Hermit card is you're looking into something. You don't know what it is, but you'd like to discover what it is. And I really love this because right now in our book club, we're reading The Alchemist. And I just feel like you are looking for your treasure with the Five of Cups. Or you have found your treasure or something like that. You're definitely on a journey, a quest. Four of Wands. You found it. I feel like you found it. You found your home. You're finding your, I don't know if it's like your tribe with the Five of Cups, because it's like you already have a tribe with the Five of Cups. But you're like, you know, everybody has a life. Everybody's doing this or that or this or that. Like, you're just Five of Cups. You don't fit in. You just didn't feel like you fit in because that was their life. And you're like, well, what about mine? What am I supposed to be doing with my own? With the Hermit card, you did some deep diving, getting to know yourself, working on your shadow side, right? Doing the healing with the Star card. Your vision just is at its clearest it's ever been. And every time, you know, you start with the negative, emotional, small talk, the comforting feeling of, you know, feeling unloved, because sometimes it can be comforting, or unsupported here. Maybe you're reading your old journals or something like that, and some things that you were writing down in the past, you're like actually doing them. I was going through my journal yesterday, and I read something that I had written down like last November, and I gave myself like a timeline to like get it done. And because it didn't happen in that timeline, I was like, failed. I went back and scribbled it. I was like, failed, wrong answer, like never happened. And actually, and maybe like a month later, or now it's fucking May, and like 3 of those things actually happened. Like, it didn't happen, you know, at the end of that year, but like since then, 3 of those things actually did happen on my journal. It's like crazy, but it's also like, it makes sense. It makes sense. So you're trying to you're detaching from like the outcome of something, and you're just doing the necessary work to get the best results out of something here. You know, 8 of Pentacles. You're doing the work here. You're producing great work here, and I feel like there's a lot of people that are coming to you. Your signal is very strong out here, and you're inspiring. You are healing yourself and others. You're realizing that it's not just about you. It's like whatever it is that you're working on right now is way bigger than you. Okay, so don't be fucking selfish, getting all emotional and shit, you know, and not wanting to do stuff, not wanting to do what you were meant to be. I don't know, putting some sort of like negative, attaching some sort of negative emotion to it, you know. Don't be a fucking robot. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Even a little bit. You don't have to show up. You don't have to show up 100%, you know, every time. You just have to show up every time. The Devil card. Moderation. Knight of Wands. This video is taking too long. The Chariot. Yeah, you're good here. You're setting up some sort of like system. I don't know if you have like ADD or something, but you're setting up a system for your success. You know, with the 7 of Pentacles, the Devil card, it's like you're making a schedule, but you're leaving room for if you fuck up or something like that, for anything that might happen. Something about like insurance or something like that with the Chariot. So that if I ever feel like this or get dark or blah, 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 like I know who to call. I know, you know, if I ever get that urge or that itch to like, you know, be scared or, I don't know, pull me back into that 5 of Cups. Like, there's like a reminder that there's nothing there for you here but like wasted time and tears. Like, you're not doing anybody any favors being all depressed and shit. So get the fuck up. You'll be fine though with the Chariot. Like, with the Knight of Wands, it's almost like you have like extra reason to get up in the morning. And, you know, it's really hard for a lot of people to find that. And to see you thriving in that type of like energy, because I feel like this is like first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. How does that song go? Bitch, I'm the best, 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 best. Like, you're the morning motivation. Are you on like morning radio or something? The Star Card, the King of Swords. I feel like you'd be great on morning radio. Six of Cups. A lot of people from your past, or like, you just make people feel good. Six of Cups. Like, this is just a good feeling. Like, people are whistling at work, whistling while they work, like around you. You're fun. You're fun to like work with. You get people excited about, you know, living life. You know, with the Five of Cups and the Hermit card. And you almost like notice it like right away in other people. Like, when you feel like you're in a shitty mood and you want to feel lazy, or, yeah, I don't know. Because it seems like, you know, how you're feeling inside is really reflecting back to you from the outside world. So when you're getting negative and sad and like devilish emotions like jealousy and stuff like that, you're like, what am I doing? You know, how can I not fix the situation? Or how can I like help others feel this good? All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you all for being here, and have a great day.